Good evening. Welcome back to Dr. Make Me Beautiful. I'm Dr. Derek Jones, board-certified facial plastic surgeon at the Medical Center Clinic. And I'm here with Mark Lees of Mark Lees Skincare Incorporated in Cordova Square. As we talked about a little bit before, Mark, it's not just Cordova Square. You're not limited to Cordova Square. You have a lot of other things going on,
right,
including product sales, and which are in, like I said, 200 salons and doctors' offices across the country.
Right.
Books that you've published and things like that. So
speaking.
Speaking exactly, and a lot of speaking engagements as well.
I do, and as a matter of fact, I actually speak for competitive companies. I mean,
really,
people have hired me to come in and talk
and
to
speak about other,
just in more general terms about
right for other companies that make products that actually compete with yours.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. It's all.
Well, I think it's a nice compliment, actually.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And,
absolutely.
I always tell them when we do that that my philosophy may not sync with yours. Are you okay with that? And they're like, yes,
Right.
So, but they're wanting and of course when I do that, it's more academic and it's obviously not prejudiced towards my products. I try to just give them general information. But I teach cosmetic chemistry a lot. I teach ingredient knowledge.
Right.
And have all sorts of audiences. I do a lot of nursing ed. I get hired for that. So
and get put on a lot of courses at meetings and things like that.
Right, meetings and universities.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Well, now we're going to talk again about your salon. I know you have a PowerPoint presentation.
We can go to PowerPoint now and talk about some of the things with the salon.
Mm-hmm.
The salon, I should mention, is you see under my name it says Sedesco Diplomate, and Sedesco is the skincare world's form of board certification. Mm-hmm. And a Sedesco Diplomate has passed an international board exam. Technically, I could go to England tomorrow and get a job. If you have the diploma, but it's kind of a big deal in our field. And our salon is one of very few in the United States that is accredited by Sedesco. We have, I think there's like 18 or 20 salons in the United States that are Sedesco accredited, and we're one of them. So we're very proud of that. We were established in 1980. I already mentioned that. Sedesco International Accredited Center. We specialize in problem and aging skin. Those are our two big areas. Our therapists have been there. I have 4 wonderful therapists besides myself who are with me, and between us we have over 100 years of experience in skincare. All of them this year, I believe, have been there 20 years. Mm-hmm. So I really we've always worked really, really well together. Mm-hmm. We were one of the first spas here to offer a spa program, where a day spa type environment, and that was since 1985. So we've been doing spa programs a long time. We've won a ton of awards, both national and locally. We've won News Journal Best of the Bay numerous times for best facial, best massage, best pampering place. Very excited about that. We've also won awards from the Independent over the years, as well as some national awards as well. I was Esthetician of the Year back in the late 80s as well. This is our spa, and this is in Cordova Square, Suite 57, and we actually have 56 too, which is where our meeting facilities and some of our offices are over there. Everybody knows Cordova Square is on the corner of 12th and Bayou. This is our lobby area, and obviously we carry a lot of makeup and skincare products that we custom design for people. And just another picture of our lobby. The Half Day in Heaven program is a spa day program that we've been offering for a really long time. You can see what it offers here. So basically a 4-hour experience, starting off with a facial, then going into massage, European hand and foot treatments, the skin analysis. It's a 4-hour day, but it's very, very well coordinated. Most of these take place in the form of a gift certificate. People buy a gift certificate, and then the client, the recipient, will call us and we'll schedule the half day. This is a massage therapy department, which we've offered also since we moved to Cordova Square. So 27 years now we've been doing massage therapy as well. The hand and foot treatment, leg treatments, body treatments are handled by the massage department. And the facial department handles, of course, the skincare thing. We also have a second very popular spa package called Life's Pleasures, which is a little shorter treatment for people who want something a little briefer. Some people don't want to be there all 4 hours or want to have something. Our Signature 5 Massage Facial is one of our luxury facials. The Swedish Body Massage, which is our standard, but our therapist also does some therapeutic work as well. Our gift certificates are a huge deal at holidays, during the holiday season, and Christmas, Hanukkah, also at Valentine's Day. Mother's Day is huge for us with gift certificates. You can do them for any service or amount. Of course, our treatment packages, our spa day packages. We can do product baskets. But the way it works is you don't have to obligate for the recipient. They can call on their own and make their appointment. Some people are confused about that when they're booking a day spa, that they don't have to book the appointment. They just buy a certificate, and the person getting the gift can call on their own and book it. This is part of our line. We make about 42 different home care, skincare products, plus a lot of stuff for back bar for professional use in the salons and clinics. This is mostly our moisture range here, and anybody who wants a catalog can either drop by the spa or call us, and we'll be happy to send it. But all of this is profiled on markleese.com too. You can find out about all the different ranges of products. Everything we do is really heavily clinically tested. We use an independent lab, independent dermatologists, and independent ophthalmologists to evaluate our products so that we have all of our I's dotted in terms of irritancy and make sure that our products are safe for folks. I want to go through some of the programs that we have. These are just a group of our case studies, and we'll start with aging and sun-damaged skin, which is something probably our biggest thing right now because we have a lot of boomer clients and now a lot of extra clients coming too. These are just a few of our results. This is a very sun-damaged person who we worked with for a few weeks, and we do a lot of alpha-hydroxy treatments and alpha-hydroxy peels, and this gal went under a home care program followed by a series of alpha-hydroxy treatments. So this is about 6 weeks. You can see the huge difference in her skin texture and tone. It just looks a lot younger and a lot less dark. She just had a lot of dinginess to her skin, dullness from a lot of cell buildup. And we see this a lot in the Florida area because of sun damage. Firming treatments, we are very, very well known for our firming treatments. We have both in-clinic treatments that we do with microcurrent, and we also have home care. This one is actually done with a peptide program, a combination of alpha hydroxys and peptides that the client used for 4 weeks. So this is a 4-week result. We are very targeted about what we give people and make sure. And the nice thing about buying products from us is that you have somebody to answer to if there's a problem. Fortunately, we get it right most of the time, first time. Mm-hmm. So I think most people who have this problem, necks are a concern for a lot of our clients. There's something that we hear a lot. And we can make this as a result on a 70-year-old client. We can make a great result on a 50-year-old client as well. Just another view there. Forehead area, just a sun damage correction. This is about a 12-week case study. A lot of splotching around the mouth and just general smoothness. This would be a good client to also work with you, Dr. Jones, on some laser once you got done, but we did a pretty good correction to get her started. Puffy eyes, we now have products and treatments we can do to reduce puffiness around the eyes, and also wrinkles around the mouth, just improving them over a period of time. And this is all with topical care. This is a gal who came in very worried about the circles in her eyes, and this was about a 4-week program using a combination of peptides and enzymes. We also worked on her face, and the one surprise here was her neck. I didn't deliberately go out to treat her neck, but she applied everything to her neck too, and we had a nice change in her neck texture and tone. You can see a huge difference in her circles and her eye contour here with just over this. And this is a 4-week case study too, so it's pretty quick. We don't want people to think that it's not going to be this way in an hour. But this is a gal who had a lot of neck wrinkles, a lot of pretty severe sun damage, and this is about an 8-week study. And we were able to give her a much smoother looking neck and jawline over a period of 8 weeks. Nice correction for some pretty significant sun damage as far as the appearance of her textures in her neck area. This is just an overview here of the front. This is a little younger client, just to show you that we don't just do all clients with severe sun damage. I mean, a lot of, to me, if I can turn around a severe sun damage, the lesser sun damages are easier. Mm-hmm. But this is just to show you, and this client came in and she said, I asked her if she wanted to do a case study, and she said yes, and she said, I said, well, I need you to have it back here in 6 weeks to take an after picture. And she said, well, I'm not going to be down here again until the summer. So I thought, well, okay, let me just see what she looks like after 6 months. Mm-hmm. And this was a 6-month study. So I was really impressed. I said, you got to keep it up. You got to do it all the time. And she did it. So this is a combination of using good sunscreens that are enforced with lipids that kind of make your skin hang on to a lot more water, peptides that kind of signals to the skin to behave in a better way, along with alpha hydroxy acids to resurface and cause the cell turnover to increase. So we just kind of speed everything up and kind of set everything back in terms of her own skin's performance appearance. And as you can see, it makes a nice difference in the way things turn out. The problem skin treatment we also do. Here's some clogged pores and minor blemish problems. We don't do cystic acne. We're not dermatologists. Of course, anything severe we send to the dermatologist. But a lot of people are constantly plagued by 1 or 2 pimples, and we can help them get situated with that. This is a 6-week case study, and somebody who just had a lot of clogged pores and pore refinement problems, and we help them with home care. This is another problem skin client that had problem skin for a really long time until she started coming to us, and this is over a period of about 10 or 12 weeks. We were able to make a big difference in her skin. She was very happy with us. This is another client who had she had a combination of sensitivities as well as some acne problems. And this is a 6-week study here. So it just goes to show you that a lot of times we can straighten things out with topicals. And the more severe things, like I said, we definitely send to the dermatologist. But like I said, there's a lot of people who just have problems with a constant little breakout problem. And that's where we come in and can help people. Sensitive skin, we also deal with that. And this is a redness case that we worked on over a month. And we were able to, the little capillaries don't go away, you just can't see them anymore because we've basically conditioned the skin so the blood's flowing in a better way. She was very happy, but you can see a huge difference in her texture and redness. And this is something we see around here a lot with sun damage, just a lot of redness and sensitive skin problems. And we also deal with people who have a lot of allergy problems. Even allergists and dermatologists sometimes send us a list of things. Our patient is allergic to this. Can you find her a program that will work? And we work with them on that. Professional treatments, we do all sorts of things. LED microcurrent lifting is huge with us. We do a lot of that. That's great for aging, sun-damaged skin in terms of picking up the skin and also getting them ready for some of your services with facelifting. But I think designing the program, this is a microcurrent we're dealing with here now, which helps to sort of reprogram the skin where it looks less saggy. You have to keep this up. This is not something you do once, but for people who are wanting to maintain a youthful appearance, it works really well, and they come in once or twice a month after they do the initial series. LED light treatments are another thing we do a lot of. And I think one of the biggest things we do is help people to make decisions about their skin and what's the best products and what is the best program for them, individualized.
Right, and that's great. And if people would like to get more information and come in for a consultation, that would be the thing to do.
Sure, they can. You can call us at 850-476-3509 or go to markleese.com. And give us a call, and we'll set up a consultation or a first-time treatment for you.
Sounds good. Okay. Well, thank you very much tonight, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
a good evening
for interviewing me. I appreciate it.
We'll be back again in 4 weeks.
Good night.